Okay, good morning, ma'am. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. I'm Suvarsha Venkatesh, working in TCS in Lucknow, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay, ma'am. That's about jewelries basically.
Okay.
So, how often do you use jewelries?
Most of the time it's during the occasions, probably weddings and even festivals at times. Yeah.
And do you wear it to work? Do you wear jewelries to work?
Not a heavy one, maybe a single pendant one. I wouldn't mind actually.
Okay. So, if I was to ask you, what kind of jewelry do you prefer? Like pendants, ring, bangle, etc.
Hmm.
And how often do you use each of them?
Mm, I'm fond of these jewelries, but then like I said, I usually use them for any occasion, so don't really use them so often. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a collection of them. I would like to have an option of, all these being there with me, so I can use it whenever I want.
Okay, so on average, how much do you spend on these jewelries?
You're asking month-wise or how?
Anyways, you.
Mm, Not much. If there's an occasion coming up, yes, definitely I do go and pick up stuff for that. Otherwise, not much. Otherwise, not much.
And if I were to ask the frequency of buying,
Hmm Maybe some 3 times in about 6 months. 3 or 4 times in about 6 months.
that is nearly once or 2 months.
Yeah, that's again, if there are occasions coming up, then the frequency increases.
Okay, let's ask about the preference of your jewelry, like the material which has gold, silver, knickknacks, studded, platinum. If I was asked you to rate these five in an order, among these five, which would be your favorite?
Okay, first one would be silver.
Okay.
Not so fond of gold. Obviously platinum, but then it's beyond my affordance range, so I don't really count that. Studs again would be after silver, and last would be gold. What else is there?
Knickknacks, that is junk jewelry.
Yeah, that would again be one of my top preferences.
Okay. What kind of jewelry do you prefer to wear at work?
Like I said before, maybe a single pendant stone, which would go with all my clothes. Generally, you wear formals, or yeah, so that would probably go with everything. And earrings as well, not too big ones, studs.
That was for your work. What about casually?
Casually, it depends. If there's some occasion, again, it becomes heavy jewelry. I usually have necklace, bangles, all of that. Otherwise, if it's a different kind of a party, then it becomes your junk jewelry. So that's about it.
Okay. Do you have any preference for designs like geometrical, floral, calligraphic, antique, etc.?
I prefer it to be a little different, maybe something unique. I would go for antique. Yeah, of late I've been fond of antique actually. Otherwise, it just depends. I want something unusual, so I usually go for something which is unique.
Do you prefer flat or voluminous pieces?
Not voluminous. Definitely not voluminous. So that makes it flat.
Okay. Do you like colored stones,
Yes.
jewelries?
Yes. That again depends on the clothes. So I pick up bangles and all that. So they all go along with my clothes. So I would definitely like to pick up the same colored ones as well, even for in case of jewelry.
Okay. Basically, if I have to ask, what do you want from jewelry? What do you seek to fulfill by the choice of jewelry you make?
Mm, the getup that it gives me, basically how it looks on me and how well it goes with my clothes.
Okay. What would you like your jewelry to say about you?
Mm, good looks.
Okay.
Just want it to glow on me rather. I would just say I would use some jewelry so that I'm looking good. So
Does the choice of your jewelry match your personality, or it's comfort based, or something, etc.?
personality. Personality in what sense? As in, no, it's basically comfort based.
Do you face problems with regard to the choices available to suit your needs?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I do.
Is there enough variety available in the market?
It is. The only problem is you have to go hunting. So at the time of shopping, it becomes a little tedious. So I would like it if it was available at one place, but then that doesn't happen generally if you want something unique. So that's why I say it becomes tedious to find different variety in the same place.
Okay, when you go shopping for jewelry, buying shopping, whose help do you take?
I usually go along with my sister. She's one of the best persons who would help me pick up stuff for me. So.
Okay, and where do you buy them from?
Basically, I pick them up from places wherever I visit more. That would be malls and stuff, or something looks attractive. And if I'm not going for shopping, if I find something attractive, I just generally like it and I pick it up. Otherwise, if I'm specifically going for shopping, then if you're talking about silver or gold, then there are a few places, specific shops which I have been before, so I end up going there.
Okay, and when you talk of branded jewelry, what all names do come to your mind?
Nakshatra, Didamas, all these are diamond jewelry. Tanishq and Asmi, yes, they're all the ones which I can remember right now.
Okay, and I'm going to show you a sequence of pictures.
Sure.
Take a look at them, tell me what thing comes into your mind and whether you would buy them. This is the first one.
I like it, but I would prefer if this was silver again. So.
Okay.
No, sorry. Not my type. Yes, beautiful. Pretty, but I don't think it'll suit me. No, definitely not. Not my type again.
Why?
Because it looks too heavy and I'm not fond of such jewelry. Too much of pretty. I don't like the color, but the shape is nice. So. Is that a bangle?
Bracelet, bangle.
No, I don't like it. No. Oh, this would probably go with some traditional attire, so if it goes, then I would pick it up. No, I don't like it. I like it. Again, traditional attire. No, I don't like it. Not fond of it. No. Sorry, no. These are earrings.
Yes.
No, I don't like the center part.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for all your help.
Sure, welcome.